Well, since you, I guess, brought it up, what would you say to someone who is currently struggling with that? Like, how would you
go to
encourage
rehab?
In some ways, the main reason why people were listening in the first place.
What's the reason?
Yes. Okay.
I attribute a great deal of my success to the fact that I had 2 kids. You know, that gave me reason
To live.
to live.
Different, divine, I am. You know it. Been different, divine, I am. You know it.
So, Love Muffins, I am so excited today. Oh my goodness. We have the legendary singer-songwriter, Chaka Khan.
It's me. Actress too extraordinaire now.
Actress, okay now. Thank you so much for doing this.
Thank you, it's my pleasure.
I wanted to do this. Chaka Khan, Chaka Khan, Chaka Khan, Chaka.
Okay.
In my head, I always do that when I hear your name.
Everybody, I think everybody does.
Yeah.
And like, I just tell them like, okay, once is enough.
Once is enough?
You know?
That was my one time. Okay.
You got yours. Now you've done yours. Now we're good.
Yes. The last time that I saw you, it was the first time I saw you perform, and it was at Diva Simply Singing. And you were amazing.
Well, did you enjoy that?
I loved it. And they saved you the best for last, of course. And you came out, and the crowd went crazy.
Yeah.
So how does that make you feel? Like, are you used to it, or is it special every time?
They always save me for last. Sorry, I'm always last. I hate that.
Why?
Well, I want to see, True Blood. I want to go home and catch the next. You know what I'm saying?
Right, okay.
I'm trying to, get home and see my stuff.
Try to get in and get out, basically.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I understand that. My being a builder, it is an honor and all that stuff.
Right.
But, sometimes it'd be nice if I went on before 11:30. It'd be nice,
What is your favorite song to perform?
Right now, I think they're coming. Maybe Angel and I think Ain't Nobody. Maybe
Ain't Nobody.
I'm Every Woman. So I like my songs. I like all the ones.
One of my favorites is Funny Valentine, the cover you did for Wait to Excel.
Right.
Do you like that song?
Yeah, I love that.
Okay.
And that's whenever I go back home to Chicago, I have to make sure that's in my set.
Okay. Because people,
They'll hang me.
ever since you did it, people are like, oh my God.
Yeah, be a lynch mob if I don't. Yeah, Babyface and I did good work.
Oh, wow. So we have to take it back a little bit to the very beginning.
Yeah.
And you credit your grandmother with introducing you to jazz.
Oh, yeah, I did. You're right. I remember that.
To jazz music.
It's Billie Holiday because she played Billie Holiday.
And that was one of your early influences?
Well, actually, to be truthful, she was one of the people that turned me on. When I was born into this world listening to jazz, to Stan Getz and Miles Davis. And my father was a bebopper. They called him beatniks back then.
Bebopper. Okay.
Yeah, and he was into bebop music and the jazz music. And my mother and father both, on Saturdays, we'd be cleaning the house Saturdays and everybody be singing. Now my grandmother was a big Billie Holiday fanatic, and she had this one album, beautiful album called Lady in Satin. And that's the picture of Billie Holiday with a ponytail and the strapless dress on her.
What is it?
Beautiful. My grandma used to play it all the time. I'd say, Grandma, who's that singing that? She said, it's her. And I'd look at her beautiful picture, and she said, but this was her last album, and she was on crutches when she was singing. So she was very sick near the end. I said, oh, she's dead. So, kids get they have that fascination with death.
Right.
And illness and crutches. You had crutches. And then you had her voice. I'll be like, hey, So I imagine like this decrepit stick of a woman
near death,
near death, hanging on to the crutches. I feel dramatic. But when I got older, of course, I realized, I just came to understand what her plight was, and I identified with many aspects of her life.
Right.
Yeah.
So tell us about growing up Roman Catholic. That's very unique.
I wanted to be a nun.
You wanted to be a nun?
Mind?
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Wow.
I wanted to be a nun.
Mm-hmm.
I had my
I don't think I've heard that before.
I had my family calling me Sister Marie Yvette.
Oh, Sister Marie Yvette. Okay.
Oh, my name is Yvette Marie. But
Okay.
yeah. Well, that's how it affected me profoundly.
And when did you know for the first time, or you realized that you had this God-given musical talent?
Okay, well, up until this point, I'm going to tell you, I thought that everybody sang on Saturdays and cleaned up with their mother and father.
Okay. But they
I just thought everyone could sing.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much. Until I started, I got with the Chrysalids and we were doing talent shows. My mother was our chaperone and she made a lot of our outfits. She made all our outfits. She dressed us up like dollies, you know, and we had like big hair, and she would make us Nehru collared little short dresses and tights and, you know, little shoes, and we were really cute. She was seamstress and she was like the stage mom. We were doing a talent show, and by the way, the Emotions were our biggest competition.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So sometimes the Emotions would win, sometimes we win.
Go back and forth.
But this is at the Burning Spear in Chicago at a club. And I was singing some song, I think an Aretha cover. I Say a Little Prayer for You or something like that.
Okay.
And I think it was, yeah.
So you realized.
Everybody started throwing money on the stage.
Money?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Dollar bills, quarters, silver dollars.
Right.
And
at that time, it was like, wait.
because we were getting paid. You know, we were just doing talent shows.
Dollars.
I don't know what we were winning, but maybe my mother was pocketing it. But but we, yeah, that's when I thought. I remember the moment.
Okay.
To thinking, they're throwing money on this stage.
I might be onto something.
Right. I can make money doing this.
God, yeah.
Which is like burping for me. It's like a natural function, you know, to sing.
Wow. It's like burping.
You know.
Yeah.
You know, I can say something else, but it's like it's an easy and it's a natural function.
And so from there,
That's when I did. I discovered. I was a teenager. I was about 15.
Okay. And you went from different groups, and then you ended up in Rufus.
Yes.
Tell us about that. Like, when the first hit, when you had the first big song, Tell Me Something Good. Yeah. The breakthrough song.
Right. That was the breakthrough song.
What was going through your head at that time? Like
drugs.
Oh wow. Okay.
A bad system.
Wow.
Lord. Okay.
So you don't quite remember it then?
A lot of it
Okay.
was a blur. I
Okay.
gotta be honest with you. And people ask me questions like, "How did it feel the first time you heard yourself on the radio?"
Yeah.
Well, I recall I was in the car.
And that's about it.
I don't recall my reaction.
Yeah. Was it because you were kind of numb?
I come to think that I probably expected.
Okay. Oh, okay.
That we signed with a label. They better play the sucker on the radio. You know.
Right.
I was more probably that.
Well, since you, I guess, brought it up, what would you say to someone who is currently struggling with that? Like, how would you
go to rehab?
It's plain and simple. Go to rehab.
Yeah, go to rehab. Because if you want to stop, if you want to live, I would really appeal to them to choose life, and it hurts. It's not easy, because self-medication is all about escapism, not wanting to feel, and it doesn't feel good all the time. But at least you're feeling, and that's what life is about. It's about that.
But you have to want it for yourself. You have to want to live.
You can't go for your mother. Right. You can't go for your mother. You can't go for your wife. You can't go because of the kids. You can't go.
Can't go for your career.
No. You have to go because you are sick to death and you're finished, or because you need. You only know. It's such a private battle, and it's such a private,
personal
thing
journey.
when it happens. Yeah. You'll know.
And then you went solo.
Well,
I
went solo way before I got sober.
No, I guess picking up from Rufus, your Rufus days, that whole era.
Going back, yeah.
Yeah, and you did albums with Rufus and solo. And then, was there a big discussion about that when you went solo? Was it a big deal? Was it caused controversy in the group?
A little bit, just a wee bit, not a lot.
Mm-hmm.
We were all kind of like fighting a bit, and sort of, the marriage was over.
Okay.
Like
But
vibe.
you still pushing through.
We were
making
trying
it
to
work.
like stay together for the kids.
Right. For the house.
It was like that,
Uh-huh.
and so it was time for everybody to do something else, whether they wanted to admit it or not. You know, and I was, we were Democratic, so I was singing songs. A lot of times I didn't want to sing.
Mm-hmm.
We voted on everything, so a lot of times they would outvote me, and I'd have
Oh.
to sing the dang song. I didn't want to, so it's
Right. And you were, in some ways, the main reason why people were listening in the first place.
I was the reason.
Yes. Okay.
That's the
I love how you keep it real. I love how she keeps it real.
I believe I was the reason, because I couldn't see them up there without me.
Right.
I don't think anybody would have been very interested, but we had a chemistry. Rufus and I had a fabulous chemistry, and it was a really amazing time for man.
So tell me one thing that most people would be really surprised to know about Chaka Khan that they don't know.
I'm doing a stage play right now.
Okay.
And I'm enjoying it.
Okay.
And I like that too. I love movies. I'm a movie fanatic.
Okay.
The TV is my boyfriend.
TV's your boyfriend.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm an artist. I paint. I draw. What else? I can hear you.
A little.
Oh, you know what? She's mouthing. Okay. Say it.
Grandchildren.
Oh, I have
grandchildren.
I have 3 lovely.
That's right, Mama. Okay.
3 lovely grandchildren.
Mm-hmm.
One is Deja Jade.
Okay.
She's born on my birthday. She
Okay.
has freckles, and she's here tonight with me rehearsing. I have 2 beautiful nephews, Talon and Tyler, and they're here with me tonight too. I'm a grandmother of 3, 2 girls and 1 boy. My little boy is Joshua,
Okay.
and my other granddaughter is Raven,
Okay.
who has just graduated from high school. He's going on to college. I also I have a foundation called the Chaka Khan Foundation,
Okay.
and we are sending kids to college.
So when I told my good girlfriend Mariah Carey that I was interviewing
Oh,
you,
that's my sweetie.
yeah, she was
Oh,
like,
she's
she's like, I love her. Yes, she's carrying the twins down.
Yes, I'm
Going through all of
so
that.
happy for her, and
Isn't that
that's going to
great?
make a big change in her life. She's going to be so much happier now that she has somebody to love, and she's got a double.
Yes.
Because that's really special. Children change a woman's life profoundly. You're not number 1 anymore.
Right.
They're number 1, and that's such a good thing.
Wow.
And I attribute a great deal of my success to the fact that I had 2 kids, that gave me reason
To live.
to live. Yeah. The fact I'm alive, yeah. My kids are my grandkids.
Wow. And how does it feel for a fellow diva to say, I love her, like, oh my God, she got excited for me that I'm sitting here with you. Yeah, like, how does that feel? Like, you get so much love from your fellow divas. Like, how does that feel to be loved and supported?
Well, I think it's natural. It's the way
Right.
it should be, isn't it?
Yes, okay. 'Cause
And
people expect
women to be
catty and not
yeah, but
do all-
no. That's, a lot of my friends, Mariah's one of the few people that I love in this business and consider, a really sweet girl.
She is.
From deep down.
Deep down. Yes.
And I would suit up and show up for her.
Yes.
Now,
Me too.
Okay.
Anytime. Yes.
now there are a lot of people I wouldn't. And most of my friends work at the post office at a bank or something
Right.
like that.
Regular people.
Regular people.
Yes.
So she's one of the few.
Well, I heard a little birdie told me that you like Joni Mitchell.
Oh,
That
Joni Mitchell. She's my God.
She's your guy?
God when it comes to music.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, I just love her.
Tell me why. Like, why is it? Joni Mitchell.
Okay, I like, knowledge.
Mhm.
I love an intelligent mind stimulate. I love mental stimulation.
Mhm.
And I love music.
Okay.
She gives me both.
And she combines the two. Makes you
Come
think
on.
through the music.
If you can hang with her, you're hanging with somebody. You're not just sitting looking stupid. You are thinking. She's provocative. She provokes thought, higher thought, and I learned. She has sung words I've gone to the dictionary and looked up.
So, every singer that comes by the B. Scott show.
Don't tell me they sang.
They sang.
Oh,
Just a little bit. Got to get the muffins, the love muffins. A little tad.
Love
muffins. It's my fans. They're meeting Chaka Khan for the first time. And I know it might be one of them that lived under a rock. I never heard your amazing talent. And you can sing whatever you want to sing. Whatever you want to sing. Make it easy.
Oh, God. I have
Sing
no
it for
idea.
it. It's a little touch.
Okay. See, you just...
You have so many songs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But see, I have some songs that's not mine I'd like to sing. I'm not trying to sing my stuff.
Okay.
I'm sick of singing myself. See,
that would be interesting. Okay.
I don't know why I love you. I don't know why I love you. I don't know why I love you. But I love you, yeah. Always treat me like a fool. Kick me when I'm down. That's your rule. I don't know why I love you. But I love you, yeah. Ooh.
Oh my God!
That's Stevie Wonder, by the way.
Oh my goodness!
Mm-hmm. Great song.
That was beautiful. Wow! And I can't think of what better way to end the interview.
I can't either.
Thank you so much.
It's such a pleasure to
so
talk
nice
to you.
meeting you.
You're so adorable.
And we have to do the double kisses. Double kisses.
It's an all-night runway war. Will the judges give me a score? Don't stop now, bitch, give me some more. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's an all-night runway war. Will the judges give me a score? Don't stop now, bitch, give me some more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.